Last time it started with, "There's something in my eye."
Was that really?
Yeah, if you go back, it's "There's something in my eye."
You should let those be the intros.
Huh?
You should let those be the intros.
Let this be the intro? Or just that?
Yeah, like those things. Just be like, something in my eye. And then you just start
I
talking.
need to scratch my ass.
Hello, kids.
I need to let one rip right now. And it just starts like that.
Yeah, that'd be.
And that's the intro.
No, we're in a
That
concealed place.
I'm not literally gonna
I
rip
don't know.
one.
You might like the guy,
We don't know that.
the janitor. All right.
Okay,
Put my
what is this?
phone.
13?
I don't know. Keep
There's
up.
13. Welcome to the podcast. Oh, fuck. I already fucked it up. You know what? That's it. Welcome to the podcast. Part 13.
Is it 13?
Part 13?
Part 13.
Today we're talking about...
As always, we don't have a schedule to follow. Let the people
Let the people know the truth.
I'll moderate the truth.
As always,
You can't handle the truth.
our dictator here will censor most of this. I'm not saying names.
Just because of that, I'm not going to censor a single thing in this.
All right, I'm not.
All right.
Dare you,
Who lives in Pasadena? I forgot.
dude?
Who lives in South...
We don't live in.
That's true. You don't even know where we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue.
Go ahead.
Today, we're talking about if the past defines you. Does your past define who you are?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Next topic.
Oh, you agree too?
Yes.
Yes. You have two people agreeing.
Why?
Oh, fuck. That's the
I
hard
wasn't
part.
prepared for that.
Yeah. Shit. It's like we have to talk.
I concede.
Why would you be so hard on yourself as to make your past define
Because it's true. Isn't it an unavoidable thing? It's a nasty truth, but it's true. Example, if you somehow cloned Hitler and brought it to the modern age, would he be the same Hitler as the one in the 1940s?
No.
you? No.
No, because he wasn't raised in the same environment.
still
He doesn't
has
have
He
the
still
past.
has the memories.
he
no,
doesn't
No. It's cloning. Not
Cloning,
reproducing.
as in like
No,
you
that means they're the same person.
Genetically.
with the same memory.
No.
Yes,
when
it
you
is.
clone
No.
something, you don't have the same
Okay,
memories.
then it's just a completely different human being.
Exactly.
Then it's not a clone.
It is a clone.
It is a clone.
No, it's not.
A clone means that it's a creature that shares the same
The same
DNA.
genetic
Memories.
makeup.
Yeah, the same
And
genetic
No,
makeup.
not the same memories.
You
Just the
can't
same
pass.
genetic makeup.
You might know how memories work. Maybe we should discuss that. Memories work by
It's a
neuron.
clone, not an exact copy.
A clone. Okay,
A
we're talking about
genetic-
scientific cloning.
It's a
not
genetic
the sci-fi
exact copy. Genetically
like
same
a twin.
copy.
Like a twin, I guess.
It's not the same memories or stuff. It's just, genetically.
is
And
that?
it's not Hitler.
It is
It's
genetically.
not.
It's the same. That's what we're discussing.
No,
here.
it's not.
Well,
Yes,
that's-
it is.
that's what
If
we're
he doesn't have his memories, it's not
Okay,
Hitler.
Memories are a form of recollecting the
mem-
past, which influence how the person is in the present. There you go. You prove yourself wrong.
What?
Yeah, because memories are you recollecting what you have, done in the past, or what has the past
Exactly
done
what
to
you've
you.
done in your past.
So it does define you.
No, it defines what you've done.
Hitler by giving Hitler, the clone Hitler, memories, that you make him the same Hitler as the one from the 1940s. Or,
So,
do you know what I'm saying? Like,
when you clone someone, you clone their genetic makeup, not their memory.
yeah,
But it's not the same person.
exactly, because they don't share the same memories, they don't have the same past, therefore they're not the same person, and
Yeah,
therefore
but
past defines
As
who
to it
you are.
defining you who you are, it means making that your future decisions and your present decisions based on your past.
What?
Defining who you are means you're making those decisions based off of what you've done.
Yeah.
But if you have made mistakes in the past, then why would you keep making mistakes? That means
No,
it
no,
defines who you
hold
are.
on.
Yeah,
We're not talking about keep making the same mistakes. We're talking about that
but that's who you are.
What? No, we're saying that the mistakes you've done in the past or things you've done in the past affect who you are.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
That's
they do.
what defining is. Your past defines you.
Casuality. No, I don't know. throwing out words in terms.
Because like the
Now
thing,
we're gonna pull up
no, but
something.
like, because the thing is, like, how are you supposed to, know who you are or express how you define who you are
It's a causal system.
without being like, without looking at your past? How are you gonna be like, oh, I like cereal, I like chocolate milk? You're not just gonna be like, my past doesn't define me, so there's nothing, there's nothing there to be like, oh, I like chocolate.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, your past
Yes, it
affects
defines you.
significantly who you are.
But then,
now,
do you want to talk about like?
No, it doesn't. Because how do you feel about those people who, when felons are trying to restart their life, that their past doesn't define them.
It kind of
It
does.
No, it
they
doesn't.
have to make up for it.
Yeah.
Well, no, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They do.
No, they
Either
don't.
by
That's
serving
why
time,
it's hard.
They
or
for
did
them.
make up for it.
Then that's their fix for
Now
the past.
Yeah, but now you're judging them based on their felonies.
on their past.
It's an
when
indicator
they're
of how they
clearly
could
different
be.
people from where they were
Whoa,
back
okay.
then.
Well,
They're
no,
not
you can't
100%
say
different
that.
people.
Yeah, a lot of those people are.
Would
Okay,
you
yes,
put your
but
faith on someone that just came out of jail?
Versus,
Someone that hadn't been in jail ever?
it depends on who I talk to first.
Oh, okay. A different question would be like, should we judge someone harshly based on their past?
But you don't know that just by looking at someone. Oh, he
No,
was
but
a
that's
felon.
why we have a record of what they've done.
Yeah,
Because it's
but
a
you
good
don't know
indicator
that.
of how
you
they
would
could
never
be.
have to make that decision.
Okay, I'll give you an example. You have someone with a history of violence, evidence that that person has been violent, probably a criminal record, and so on and so on. Would that be a good indicator of the person that they are?
What?
Like if they have a record of violence, a past of violence, would that be a good indicator that there could be violence in the present or future?
yes,
Not for future.
yes.
Is
For
it not?
present.
No.
What do you mean?
It's also, aside from the moral and all that stuff, it's a basic instinct in animals too. Like if you
Yeah.
get attacked by a certain animal,
You're not gonna be like next time
Yeah.
you see, you're not gonna be like, oh hey, maybe this one won't
or
kill
like
me.
if you eat certain food that make you sick, you're not gonna try it again.
But you would never have that choice.
What are you
No,
trying to say?
You're saying,
I think what you're trying to say is
It's-
like, don't judge a book by its cover, which we understand. Yeah,
but that's a whole different.
give
argument.
everyone a
that's
choice.
from where that argument's
No.
related from.
No, because you're
No.
claiming that like as
That,
an
like, your past
absolute,
doesn't define
Yeah,
you.
your past doesn't define
Which
you
it
as an
does.
absolute. Now it will be different if you said, okay, it does define you, but it shouldn't be judged as harshly. That would be a different argument.
Like give
No,
people.
these are all separate arguments. They're all
Exactly.
connected though.
They're connected, but very like it's one is absolute and like actual, and the other one is like what should be, what do you want it to
how
be.
you should treat people.
Yeah, which is different from what actually happens and what actually if it's important.
What about how those people treat themselves?
This isn't Tumblr,
Because
man.
because they would make those decisions because I don't fucking know, dude.
It's
can't
an
do that
undeniable
with myself
fact.
on the spot like that. It's like you do your research and then you forget everything when you're in a spot.
Did you
Like
actually do your research?
a little bit, not hours, like a few minutes worth.
59 minutes.
59 minutes every 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's not worth making the extensive research over this. Over for it.
I wouldn't
It's
say.
not my life. It's the felony's life.
But you know what? You know where we're getting at, right?
It's like your past does define you, but like we understand that you shouldn't judge people by.
But it's an undeniable
Take it
truth
take it with a grain of salt.
It's not an undeniable truth.
that your past. Oh my God, we're back
We're
to
gonna
the same.
we're gonna
We,
stick here.
we can talk about it still. I mean,
Yes,
give me an
'cause
example.
How can you say that your past does not define you?
What about people who it just keeps giving? No. I don't know, man. Can't think of anything right now.
KO.
All right, then I guess.
KO.
KO? You mean okay?
No.
No,
All right.
knockout.
Time to bring in my backup.
Tumblr posts.
My Tumblr posts for the rescue.
I can sleep with whoever.
Let's get into a different topic.
I should not be judged by the clothes I wear. What is that Dave Chappelle joke? Like, I may be dressed as a hoe, but I am not one. I was like, and then he says, I might be dressed like a cop, but doesn't mean I am one. It's a joke. You have to see the whole.
I know.
skit.
I've heard that joke before.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
When you're Dave Chappelle
Oh, salt.
and not some white guy.
For the record, I'm Asian.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they've seen you. Yeah.
I can be whatever I want.
Oh, hey. It develops an Asian accent.
No.
No.
I told you I'm not cutting it. This is it. If you do that. Oh.
Anyway, so
Mad lads.
next topic.
I should cut it though. There's so much.
I mean, it's an easy cut.
I don't think we could ever do. I don't think we could ever do these live.
No.
I would love to.
No. Live? Fuck no.
That'd be something.
That'd be weird.
Beep. No.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun, but like,
Always be on the spot
I would
like
get
that.
in trouble.
Test your ad lib abilities.
We would get banned.
you think so?
Blocked instantly. Because don't we need to like censor and stuff too? If you're doing it live?
If you have someone, if enough people to have someone censor it for you, like just
On the spot?
have the censor
We'll have
button.
it on the delay.
You could have it on.
So we
delay.
like
Oh yeah,
cut
I
the feed
guess
if we need to.
that would be the safe way to play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think Joe Rogan does it?
I like how you're talking indirectly into the mic.
Oh, does it not work if I do it that way?
It's just softer.
How do you think Joe Rogan does it?
What do you mean?
That
'Cause
He has lives?
he does them live.
I never listened
well,
to
he
him
has
live.
experience, dude. Pretty sure he's been talking for years in front of people.
Sorry, it's just
Yeah,
kind
he's
of
like
funny. He has
50.
experience. He's been talking for years, you know.
With in public.
Oh
Yeah.
no, but he's
He was a stand-up comedian.
yeah, he is still actually.
We're nothing.
No, but I'm saying he doesn't do them in front of people. He does them on YouTube.
Well, it's even better because if he's used to talking to people on stage, it's easier to talk on behind the screen.
Yeah, he just has people come on.
We haven't talked in front of people.
Well, no, but I mean, well, how much difference do you think it is if someone's just recording you? You're not going to be seeing other people.
Way different.
I don't feel like it's that different.
It's scary.
What?
Especially if you need to get facts.
We're gonna need a guy behind the camera. Should be like, I looked this up. I don't know if I'm right.
We're waiting on you, by the way. What are you looking
Yeah.
No, I stopped. I thought we moved on. You
Did you stop the recording?
No, it froze.
At first,
Are you serious?
Yeah, like a few seconds ago. Hey guys, looking to build muscle and increase your strength? Wanting to burn fat and get lean? Wanting to get in the greatest shape of your life and feel confident in your body? Work with the best trainer around, my boy Jonathan Vortenbaum, over at Lifetime Fitness on Baybrook. He's an amazing trainer and strength and conditioning specialist, so whatever your goals are, he'll help you reach them. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Hit up Lifetime Fitness Baybrook for personal training packages, and be sure to link up with the one and only Jonathan Vortenbaum. Find him on his Instagram account at JohnFromTheGym, John_from the gym, and give him a follow, and he'll take it from there. Okay, we took a short little break because everything got fudged up.
It's 2 days later.
Dude, that'd be hilarious. You know what? It is 2 days later.
It's 2020.
We were talking about
What? Oh my god. How do you guys feel about?
how do you guys feel
Wait,
about being
is that-
forced to
I
cheat?
said
Are those the?
yes,
Oh my god.
and I was like,
Now he's like guilting you into helping him for the rest.
I'm just not gonna answer.
Okay.
Are you being sexually harassed?
No.
Are you being harassed?
Harassed though? Yeah, I guess this is a form of harassment.
What?
It's a form of harassment.
What is? Oh, that?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Being forced into a position you don't want to be in.
Extortion.
Gross.
He's not extorting him for
Yeah,
anything.
because you,
Information, I
He's trying to
guess.
guilt me into it though.
which is a form of extortion.
Guilt is a form of extortion.
According
What
to
were
the
you talking-
CDC.
So I mean, we could talk about this, right?
Talking about something.
Politics.
We could talk about
But we're not gonna talk about
I have
politics.
not been keeping up with politics other than the recent not even
Impeachment
recent
inquiries?
anymore, impeachment inquiries.
Inquiries.
I hate the word as it is, so just leave it alone.
Data.
Read.
Inquiries.
Well, no, that one's.
Okay, we're not just gonna say random words for no reason, just for the
Inquiries.
sake of saying random words.
That's not a random
Why do you
word.
have it on there?
Because I don't want to be holding it, and it's closer
It's
to.
not gonna fall, is it?
No, I'm kind of holding it too.
All right.
And he's making all the sound with his chair and shit.
Dude, relax.
That's y'all guys.
That's where you're getting.
I'm gonna mute it.
Wait, they say.
That's y'all. Because I could actually, you turn the grain down or up. I don't know, but you can't hear
gain.
the clacking or
Gain.
stuff.
The gain.
Yes, but I don't know if you turned that up or down. I don't know.
It's all the way down.
What? Do you guys know what gain is?
Yeah, we're not having this conversation.
Why?
Okay, what is gain, Juan?
No, okay, move on. I don't wanna take that attitude.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I don't.
Something
You're
about
the
the
one
Young
that turned on the
Turks.
thing.
The Turks.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
We're gonna talk about toxic masculinity.
No, we're not.
Gillette?
Oh my god.
That's not even recent news.
It's like what, a year ago? Oh wait, no, that's not a year ago. It's like 3 months ago.
Is it?
I don't know.
It was earlier this year, apparently.
Oh, was it?
I was out of the loop, so I don't know.
I don't care.
I don't keep track anymore with things.
Of the dumb things big people say.
People lose their shit over anything. That's really about it. I feel offended. Oh, let me go on a rant. That's
Yo,
about it.
mama.
You guys didn't plan this out, well.
It was, but the first one lasted like 10 minutes, so.
Okay.
I had an idea of what I was going to talk about, but it sort of just went out the window. This is why you write things down, people.
Oh, you forgot, or you just didn't want to do it?
No, I had it. Like, before I started the recording, and then I pressed play, and it was just like out the window.
You have a leak in your head.
A leak.
Intermission.
We just came from one, allegedly.
I think
Because we were forced
we
into
were
one.
talking more when we weren't recording.
Let's talk about Old Spice Swagger Gel.
All right.
Also Gillette. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. And I was going to say the thing about the treasure in Houston.
Treasure.
Yeah, they hid like thousands of dollars as a treasure in Houston, and it's like a treasure hunt?
$100,000.
A literal treasure hunt.
Yes.
Oh, the thing I found 2 days ago.
You're not even close to the mic, by the way.
Oops.
You're not speaking into it.
You could literally move the mic to you, but you choose
Honestly,
to,
like,
like,
just move the
back,
mic.
Hey,
like 5
Hey,
feet away
I
from
got
you.
my methods. They're effective. I went to high school. I know things.
I know how to get into my car. I know things.
I don't do.
It's just to point out once.
We're not
thing.
qualified for anything.
You're almost qualified
Pretty
to
good at
be
sleeping.
an electrician.
I should be past that, but okay. No, I'm not. I don't trust myself. Like I'm near high voltage. I shocked myself last week.
It's not that hard to be an electrician. Versus an electric engineer, sir.
You see, when you complete the sentence, it's like, okay.
No,
Yes.
I was gonna ask, how do you become an electrician? Do you need you need a certification? Right?
Yeah, and associates, I believe.
That's it.
That's it.
It's not as
A
much
2
training.
year?
Yeah.
Associates.
I feel like it's shorter than that. Like a 1 year.
It's
training?
2 years.
No, associates.
2 or
My
3?
cousin only went for 2 years.
Oh, it's 2 years.
Yeah.
Cool.
They get paid a lot, too.
Yeah.
It's nice money.
That's.
And they don't have to be outside or anything. They can be inside doing the work.
Well,
it depends on the
If you're
location.
a technician,
Yeah, if you just an electrician
Because I know that a
at
lot of...
a apartment complex, you're getting paid good.
Oh, well,
and you
yeah,
only have
but
to
there's
be
also
inside.
the electricians that, like, check houses before they
what do
get
you guys
built.
think about those people that haven't been they have been isolated by like the rest of the world? Like I heard that there's like
Where the
tribes.
Did that come from?
Yeah.
Mm,
Because electrician,
I literally have to bite my tongue
current involves circuits.
not to say it.
Circuits can be isolated, therefore human isolation, and from there we go towards
Everything is isolation with you.
Oh.
Damn incel.
There it is.
He has a PhD in psychiatry or whatever, psychology.
Who?
Gerardo.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
When did you get it?
4 years ago.
Oh, nice. In high school?
That wasn't 4 years ago.
That was.
That was.
I'm 25.
Okay. No, what was I going with
I
this?
mean,
Oh,
next week I'll be 27.
how do you guys feel about that? How crazy is that?
People who isolate themselves. In the
No,
world.
like
No,
those-
there's tribes that
there's
are
tribes,
isolated.
I don't know where, South America. or-
Purposefully?
Yeah, like you can't go near them because they attack you.
I don't care.
No, but like how interesting would it be like say we
If we were isolated.
no like 100 years from now they now decide to get out of their bubble and they see all this advanced technology.
They're gonna lose their shit.
Yeah, isn't that crazy to think about?
But that'll never happen.
It
No.
could.
It was.
I mean,
It
at one
was
point
a
or
what
not, it would
if.
have to, like,
A
expand or
what
something.
if, not
Yeah,
a.
what if?
It's going to
There's
happen.
lack of resources. No, they'll just die. Because they'd be adamant enough to. But
Diseases.
since you keep insisting on what if.
I mean, that was the
That's
question.
how it works, yeah.
What if?
They suddenly get out of their
Unless the
bubble.
same.
How would they react?
It's the same reaction as to if someone from the past came to the future. Because technically they are
But we
metaphorically
have a better,
living in the
see,
past.
but we have a better understanding of how that might have happened. Like we know, like we had in our sci-fi and movies and stuff, we are aware of time travel, but they haven't had any advancements in technology since how long.
We'd be Christopher Columbus,
That's
We'll
why.
be words. We'd probably be like some
probably.
gods.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
I give you. They see us flying around in like planes, helicopters, going fast in cars, having smartphones that.
It'd
show
be like
anything.
Christopher Columbus, you know,
No, 'cause
again.
they weren't that- I mean, I
Christopher
guess.
Columbus found people
Except with, you
not
know,
as smart as
minus-
him.
Oh,
they
we're
found Native
disagreeing.
Americans, less developed.
Hey, some Native Americans were smart.
They were smart, but just less developed. They had, didn't
Yeah,
have
you know
horses,
why?
didn't have boats,
'Cause
stuff like that.
I have-
Well, I don't know if they had boats.
I
I'm not
think
sure.
I know
Quote,
why.
inferior beings.
Bold statements.
That's a
here.
bold statement.
I said quote,
Who are you quoting?
history. Everyone back then
A racist blog.
thought that anybody, natives from America,
They would
Do you
find
know,
were
is that still a
inferior to
thing?
them.
What?
Those people, those villages.
Some, I believe so.
Is it still a thing, or did they already?
No, some
Kick
are
the
still
bucket.
because they're violent and like anyone who's actually tried to come in.
Where is it? Africa or South America?
I don't
They-
remember.
Are bound to exist. There's no way. There's so many parts of the world that have gone unexplored that
Is it? True
it's
though?
possible.
I feel like we explored
A
pretty
big
much everything.
portion of underwater.
Well,
definitely not
we don't even
impossible.
Find villages.
no, you know what I'm saying.
Atlantis.
Just like unexplored.
No. Oh, did you know that they think they found it
Yeah,
in Africa?
yeah,
Yeah. There's
No.
what is it, a ruin or something?
I think so.
Yeah, that matches several descriptions about that city by who? Aristotle.
gold?
Socrates. I don't know who the hell.
It was supposed to be like a city of gold.
No, that's El Dorado.
Yeah.
No, they both involve a lot
I
of.
don't know, dude.
Gold.
At some point they turn to myths. And
Have
they
you not
add
watched
stuff.
The Lost City of Atlantis?
I watched a
Walt
Disney movie.
Disney's movie.
You're gonna base off your facts off a Disney movie,
They did
You're gonna
their
base off your
research.
facts off of myth, first of all.
so that you just disproved your own point.
What if I?
They both don't make sense.
Okay.
I'm
One's
not proving
arguing.
any point.
No
I'm
one's
saying
arguing
it's,
for
it's
any,
funny,
for it.
and I'm saying that
Oh, what was
Walt
it?
Disney's was based off the myth that there was gold.
The Great Flood. Like that's the flood that was in the Bible.
That it already happened.
Apparently scientists said that there is evidence that
Yeah.
a flood happened that big,
Yeah.
Yes.
which is cool to
Yeah.
think about.
I like when that
But then,
happens.
yeah,
When
but like it
it's
just
like-
brings up the question about the Bible and stuff.
No,
like
it doesn't.
What parts
Because
of
we're not
it are
talking about that.
true or influenced by real world events?
Yeah, they had to. Even if we take it as a fiction work, it's still extremely likely that it was based on things that had happened.
So, the Lost City of El Dorado.
No, wait. Before that, I heard on a documentary that the main reason why the Native Americans were not as advanced as the Europeans was because of their animals.
Germs.
No, animals. Like they didn't have as many like
Oh yeah, because they didn't have horses or stuff like that.
Yeah, domestication of animals wasn't as big there, so it was hard to form big.
They domesticated animals?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Like in
I
Europe,
remember
there's cows, pigs, sheep.
I'm talking about the natives.
Yeah, that's why.
No, it turns out, if I remember correctly from history, it was because of turn of luck and the animals and part of it.
Are you saying luck?
Yes.
Did you say luck?
Yes.
You're saying luck is a thing.
Coincidence.
It's
No,
a statement.
probability. Call it probability.
So the thing is that
Chance.
on the other side of the world, the plants that were there
that too.
could grow because they were closer to the line of the equator than the ones here. So like the Native Americans here, in America, we aren't near the equator.
Mesopotamia.
Anyways, so on the other side of the world, the plants that were close to the equator could develop more, so the animals that were there could actually, eat the plants, reproduce and stuff
Europe
like
was
that.
closer to the equator?
Not Europe. We didn't start in Europe.
Native America. Native America. North America or South America. Central America. Right?
Let's move on.
No.
It doesn't make sense.
Let's move on.
No, who
No. I'm blaming
No, who you claiming had the better advantage with the equator thing?
the other people.
Which other? That's what I'm getting at. Which other people?
So animals and all those stuff, they came before
Which
the
side
Europeans.
Okay, the Americas.
Not Americas.
Oh my God.
Jesus, dude,
Are you talking
specify.
about the whole bridging from the old and new world and the Alaska region?
No.
What is it called? I don't forget what it's called. It's a technical term.
Long story short, Europeans had horses, so the advantage,
They had horses here too.
not tamed.
No, not tame, but they're still horses.
They had horses and other stuff here before the other people could because of the plants that were
Feed
here.
them carrots. too. Make sure you have your saddle too.
Anyways, let's turn into a shit show.
Minecraft reference, by the way.
It's a different topic.
Or no, it's a
What
golden.
were you saying?
Golden apple.
Dude?
Right,
It
I don't
didn't make
understand what you were
sense.
saying.
Oh, forget about
At
it.
this point, it was just nonsense.
I heard the horses there, not here.
Something about the equator.
Yeah.
And something about.
Even though in the
the other
Americas, the
people.
equator is better.
Oh, suddenly there are
closer.
other people? Jeez.
You were all over the place. You wouldn't give us like locations and stuff.
Okay, let's move on then.
Okay.
The lost city of El Dorado.
No. stop
Again with that. Let's.
They found that.
Everybody thought it was in South America.
That was
But it
found.
was in Africa this whole time.
I could believe that.
Wakanda, dude, is the trailer for Black Panther. You remember
Oh.
that?
But it wasn't gold.
No, that was.
It was
Okay,
a joke.
while we're
It was a
there.
joke, Gerardo.
That movie was
you know,
so
you know,
Yeah.
was so bad.
just the animation.
I have still
How dare you? Just a
yet
fighting
to have
scene.
watched
at
that
the
movie.
end.
I've not watched Black Panther.
You haven't?
No, I have not.
It's a good movie.
It's good.
But I've seen only for the sole purpose that I've seen clips of the CGI in it, and I'm
Yeah,
not
the
about
CGI is
watching
bad
movies
towards
with
the end.
horrible CGI in it.
The only
Yeah.
part that's bad
It's the fight.
You know what I hate?
is the last scene.
Yeah.
You know what I hate?
Those
They
last
had,
few scenes of just the shittiest.
They
CGI.
had-
Just because of that, you're not gonna watch it.
Just because of that, I'm not. Gonna
I-
watch
What's wrong with you?
it takes away
It's-
from.
I just couldn't.
it's still a
I was
good
like,
movie.
oh, that's essential for me. When I watched that clip,
You know-
I was like, oh, that's the whole movie.
You know what
Gross.
sucks? They had real suits. For all the Marvel movies, they had real suits that the actors actually put on, and by the end, they always replace them with CGI models.
They should have taken their time with that movie.
They
A
did.
little bit more time.
They
Just
did
to
it, but I
finish
think it
up.
was that the background was black and then their suits were
They
black,
did some
so
weird
the CGI was
effects
weird.
to like.
That's
write it-
on them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They should have thought that out.
Or have real.
But
suits.
it was still a good movie. You're not gonna discount everything just based off that one scene.
It's Gerard, of course he will.
Of course
Oh,
I am.
Okay, yeah. So next topic.
Any
Wait,
sane,
no.
rational person.
Why? Okay, so how does your rational work? If you're gonna base
Oh,
off,
that girl has a piercing in the wrong place. No, swipe.
No, not
left.
that.
Oh my bad.
I'm saying, how are you gonna be like?
That's true, Gerardo.
How are you gonna be like? People don't
He's
judge
laughing 'cause
people
he knows it's true.
based off their past. if you're gonna be judging this movie
Yeah,
just based off this one thing.
That's not a past. What the hell?
It happened, no?
But you're judging the movie based off an aspect of it.
Are you trying to apply a movie to people?
Yes.
No, I'm trying to apply the rationale.
Let me compare. My bad.
Trying to apply the rationale you're having towards the movie to how you see your life.
You can
how
use
you judge people.
You don't have to use one rule of thumb for everything.
So when it comes to movie, if one scene sucks, you just don't watch it.
When it comes to movies, you don't like Quentin Tarantino movies, so
Yeah, I've seen them. That's why I don't like them. Because I've seen them, been like, okay, I
you
didn't
even
like
like
it.
that Chucky movie.
Oh, the movie was so stupid.
There was good plot in the Chucky movie.
No, it
There's
wasn't.
Good
It was
plot
so
and
stupid.
storytelling in the
For
Quentin
your-
Tarantino
Yes,
movie.
that's my opinion. It was so stupid.
I liked it.
It was so
Because you were talking the whole time and
You was on your
refusing to
phone.
pay
You was on
I
his
was
attention.
phone.
watching the whole thing. It was
No,
so
you weren't.
stupid.
Every time I looked towards you, you were on your phone.
You liar. You looked over like once or twice.
No, did it?
We looked at you like
on
for
the
like
good
a
parts-
bajillion times because you were like laughing, talking to us on your phone, playing video games.
It was a bad
It's a
experience.
bit of a stretch.
You were
It was a
telling jokes the
terrible
whole time,
movie
though.
though. Because it's just stupid.
When you
in your
when
opinion,
you
you
I
make it
can't
sound
even
like
think
When-
about it.
like overall opinion.
when
but
you
like-
go into something expecting it to be bad, of course it's gonna be bad.
No, I was going into it thinking
No,
it
you-
was
No, you
going to be
weren't,
good.
dude.
No,
You were
you
always
weren't.
like,
even
dude, this
before
is
we
gonna-
were walking, you were
No,
talking
no,
about
I
all
had
this.
high expectations because
No.
I've seen the original Chucky movies.
It's not good. The
You looked
originals
at
are
it and
not
you were
even
like,
that
dude,
good.
that's even crappy animation for like.
That was not
They're just
animation; they were
classic, that's why they're
animatronics.
popular. But if you put them in the today's, if you had them playing today, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't be as good.
Look how big of a fucking difference that is.
I'm sorry, man. I will get closer to the mic.
Okay, so
Right, because they were.
what was
cheesy
funny
as well.
about that movie that I didn't know, that I tried to not take away from it,
And he was
is
in Jack Black.
that
by
they
the way.
had like 5
Oh yeah, that was not
models.
Jack Black. That was so weird.
They had like 5
thought it
models
was.
for the, what's it called? For Chucky. It was like a bunch of different faces.
I
for
like
him.
the story about the hacking AI thing. That's what.
Wait, who was Jack Black?
Oh, the guy was not
He
Jack
wasn't.
Black.
Who?
The guy that got chainsawed. Well, not chainsaw. He was on the table saw sliding. Remember? He was.
Oh,
On
wait, who said it was Jack Black?
We thought it
We
was.
thought it was
'cause he
Jack
looked
Black.
Exactly like him, and he wasn't.
No, he didn't.
But to us, it did.
Because y'all don't know what Jack Black looks like.
Well, I haven't seen them in anything. In
No,
so long.
Yeah, you've seen him in Nacho Libre.
That was like, well, like
he was in
10 years
Do you
Jumanji.
not pay attention to? Yeah, Jumanji.
What do you mean
Oh,
we
yeah,
haven't
that
seen him
was
in
recent.
forever?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That was reason. We know how
He's
he
the
looks
one
like.
who hasn't
Yeah.
seen him in forever.
He saw Jumanji
Didn't he
too.
have a mustache?
We went to go see Jumanji.
We watched Jumanji.
Yeah,
Exactly,
Okay, I
so we
watched
do
it,
know how
yes.
he looks
yeah,
like.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I did watch him recently.
Yeah, but he's the one who just said he didn't because he forgot because he said he hasn't seen him in forever.
Jesus,
Thought
can
that
we
was
just
it.
move on?
It's not my argument.
Point is, he did look like Jack Black. I thought it was him.
But he wasn't.
Yeah, that was
You're
a shocker.
wrong.
How can I
Idiot.
be wrong about my opinion?
You are.
Look at this guy.
You are wrong about your opinion.
I thought
Oh, we
I thought it was Jack Black, but it wasn't. You're wrong about your opinion. All right.
If it comes out of your mouth, it's wrong.
Yeah, your thought was wrong.
Just
It
say
wasn't. I
would
corrected
say I
myself.
was wrong. Say it.
Say it.
I did.
Say it. I was wrong.
No, that won't give you the satisfaction now.
See?
Because I
edit
corrected
it. I'll
myself
just
in the
repeat it.
process.
Oh my god. Your ego.
I'll just replay it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Go for that.
Construct that word from different.
Constructive criticism.
No.
No,
Construct
no.
it from different.
Because
sounds
I
of meaning.
said, I thought it. Even you said it.
What?
I don't know why you're going against me
I don't
here.
know what I'm doing. I don't know who I'm arguing against, or why.
Oh, yeah, so Chucky sucked.
No.
Don't watch
In
it.
your opinion,
Yes, in my opinion, it
I
sucked.
thought it was good.
We should do reviews over movies like that one guy, YouTuber.
What's an actual good movie that you've seen recently?
Recently,
Yeah.
Matrix was okay.
Who? The Matrix what? Reloaded?
And notice he said okay, not even good.
Hey,
Why
hold on.
would it
Hold
be
on.
great?
It's raining?
No.
No.
It's a fan.
It's the air. The AC.
Oh.
The Matrix was okay, though. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
they're
most-
making the
John Wick
Matrix
3.
5, I think.
John Wick 3.
Was it 3? No, 4.
That's a good ass movie.
They're making a new Matrix coming 2020.
Oh, yeah, no, I heard.
Yeah.
That's
The
cool. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be cool.
Or Yeah, it's the female.
I mean, you could do more.
Only
They'll
the
actually have
one-
good CGI
Only
maybe.
one of the original directors is directing
Oh,
the upcoming one now.
I don't never watched them. Don't care for the movie or the.
What about
franchise.
Inception? Have you watched Inception? That's a good movie. You should watch it.
No, the scary movie?
Scary movie?
Inception?
Inception's not a scary movie.
No, what's it
Oh, I
about?
thought you said like scary movie. Scary movie.
Oh, no, no, no.
I'm like, that's
No.
funny.
It's about
Because I've heard the name,
going
but I
into
forgot.
people's dreams,
Oh, yeah. That's a good movie.
and then they go into multiple layers of dreams, and then at some point they don't know where they are. And
Oh, The
then
Wolf of Wall Street's pretty good.
I wanted to watch
Yeah,
that,
that
but
was
then I
funny.
think of the name Wall Street, and I'm just like thrown out of it.
It's funny.
It's really funny.
Who's in it?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
You don't
Jonah
like it?
Hill.
I never watched it.
But you don't like him?
I like Leonardo.
Oh,
DiCaprio.
then why did you do me?
Oh, I just said it finished his name with him.
Oh, okay. Leonardo DiCaprio. Who else? Is
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Margaret Robbie.
But
Robbie?
Jonah Hill
Robert?
isn't even
Robbie.
in there for the whole movie, is he?
Who?
Jonah Hill.
No, he is.
Really?
Yeah.
I only seen him like
He's
once.
one of the main.
Yeah, he's one of the main characters.
Wow.
The guy who played the Punisher. I forgot his name.
The series, The Punisher.
John.
Yes.
Bernthal.
I've never seen that series either.
Dude, it's good.
He's in there. He's in.
Love the
uh,
Punisher.
I just don't like.
It's too edgy for
the-
you.
I am the knight.
That's Batman.
I know.
You bitch.
I know.
You did that on purpose, you sinner. Go repent. In the corner.
So yeah. Oh, the movie. Have you guys heard the movie Rubber?
No.
Rubber?
Flubber?
Rubber like RUBB. I mean, yeah. No, haven't heard.
It's
That's right.
It's literally about a tire with
I'm
telekinesis
sold.
No.
that goes
Jesus
around
Christ.
killing people.
Oh, I see. I think I seen like either a trailer or something about it.
I saw
It's
it.
Stupid.
It was so
Oh, I
stupid.
finally got around to watching. I binge watched it in one day. I finished it. Oh, The Boys.
Oh, the Amazon?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's freaking good.
It is. It's really good.
It has a shitty title.
Yeah, because it's just
I'm
the
gonna
boys.
go
But I mean,
watch
that's the
It
comic book
has
name.
nothing to do
Well,
with.
yeah, there was like.
Yeah, it's the comic book name, so that's just how they went with it. Season 2's coming next year. Well, so that's something to watch out for.
Oh, season 2 is coming next year.
Yeah.
Next fall.
How do you say season?
I don't know when, but next season.
Temporada.
So yeah, I mean, Chucky sort of sucked. Like honestly, but the premise of an AI, a guy, I swear, the guy for those who haven't seen it, it's the guy who's it's an assembly line, and then there's a guy there programming Chucky.
Oh my god.
That guy gets fired.
I just understood why. I remembered why Richard doesn't like the movie. Because
Why?
he liked the old premise of the freaking guy, the doll being possessed over the AI. He was like, the AI doesn't
was
make
not possessed
sense
by
because there's
AI.
no way
you-
artificial intelligence.
No, but he was not possessed by AI. It was the AI program.
He's like, the probability of
Yeah.
that happening.
You're not
Yeah,
possessed
that's
by AI,
just
but-
clarifying.
Yeah, but you're.
No, but
really
the
against
whole thing
AI
was
thing.
that no,
He's
it was not the guy.
No,
that got
now
fired.
you're backtracking.
Let me. Can I
'cause-
finish?
Like,
Can
I'm
I
gonna
finish?
clarify something.
Can I finish?
According
Can
to
I
my
finish?
records,
I guess
he
that's a
said
no.
that
I guess that's a no.
he
Yeah,
went.
go ahead.
You
Go
were
ahead.
arguing that AI was stupid compared to voodoo. That was your whole.
That was
argument.
not the whole
That
argument.
is
Yes.
what you said, though.
That was not
I
the whole.
remember
You
it
said there was a
argument.
higher probability of voodoo happening than the AI.
No.
That is what you
That
said.
was not what I said.
That's why it was such a stupid argument.
No, I said that a better plot is to have voodoo rather than AI.
Wow. Did you ever watch iRobot?
Yes.
You like that movie?
Yes.
Dude, there was... Are you kidding me?
But that was
It's
different.
the same movie.
That was
as
so different from
iRobot.
Chucky.
No, he
No, 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 no.
evil.
You know.
That was cool. That was cool. 'Cause
No, he
saw
did
the
not
kids
learn to
enjoy
be evil.
violence.
Yeah, he wasn't immediately evil. He
Yeah, he
learned
watched
bad
the
things
kids,
happen.
which is
That's
true.
not what I'm arguing against. What I'm arguing against is that the guy in the assembly line.
If you
got
ignore the
pissed.
first 5 minutes,
I can't finish a sentence
He
here.
got
They're
pissed.
sentences. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That the guy in the assembly line got pissed because he got fired, so he changed the code to.
He didn't really change the code as much as flick the freaking
No,
button.
No, he turned off the security feature.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
That's not hard to do. It's just
Like
like
he killed himself. So he's
So now
already
you guys
not
are
stable.
arguing off of this one little thing.
That's you.
No, that's you.
No, you guys were just
You-
correcting
you-
me about.
No.
Oh, he didn't change
You
the
said
code.
the
He
whole
flipped.
movie was
he
bad
flipped the
based on
thing.
those 5 minutes in the beginning.
It takes like
That was
less
not
than
in the
5
beginning.
minutes to do something like that, dude.
My point is that
It's just
the
a
movie
big.
sucks.
Oh, like
It's-
in the Joker movie.
Yeah,
remember
because
he,
you have
like,
no
said,
explanation for
Smile, never, or whatever. He raises the sign and stuff like that because he got fired or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
No, it's
Like, I'm gonna
not.
kill myself. Might as well fuck something up. Like fuck you.
No, that's totally different. How are you gonna compare the Joker movie to Chucky?
What about okay?
No,
so
that
the
little scene. I mean,
Richards,
That scene was still not enough to
it's the
compare
same.
it.
If anything,
No, it's not.
Drawing out the thing is not as impactful as fucking the same.
No, because
shit
that
from a
actually
kid's
makes
toy.
a statement. Let me. It's Joker was okay. Joker, good movie. Chucky,
Oh, that's,
sucked
that's
ass.
a good movie.
Joker, yes.
Chucky was a
Why
good
didn't you
movie.
use that as an example? You might want to.
Because you said recently.
Yeah.
I saw Matrix more sooner than.
Was that your first time watching it?
No.
You just rewatched The Matrix.
Yeah.
What new movie that has come out in 2019 have you watched recently?
He said recently,
like-
and that's
Yeah,
the most
recently
recent
means
one
this
that I've
year.
seen.
Up to 3 years ago. From 3 years ago to now.
Jesus.
The most recent one is The Matrix, because I saw that like 2 weeks ago.
You didn't watch it in theaters
Now you're being more specific. You didn't
Shut
say
up,
in
why you make it
theaters.
Worse.
because he wasn't.
Just name 3. Just name 3.
He's being so
The
broad.
Matrix 1, 2, and 3. 3 movies.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I swear. I watched all 3, guys.
Who does that?
They were like the first. I thought because I remembered The Matrix, and then I was like, I remember it's a big fight scene. I was like, okay, let me look at it. And then so like I watched the first one, and at the end of it, it said to be continued. I'm like, wait, what? I thought the fight scene was on the first movie, but it wasn't. So I moved on to the second movie. I was like, okay, maybe the fight scene's here. Watched the movie. Oh, it's not here. Okay, let me go on to the next one.
What fight
I
scene?
watched it. And I was like, oh, okay, there it is. There's the fight
What
scene.
fight scene?
The one where Neo fights the agent Anderson. The
Are
big
you
fight
telling
scene.
me there is no action in the first 2 movies?
Yes, there's.
Then you were just looking for one scene you could have just looked up online.
Yeah.
But instead he wasted like 4 hours of his life.
It was more than that. It's like 6, 8 hours maybe.
No, it's like 1.5 to 2 hours per movie. So that's
Exactly. So
Not 8.
I said 6 to 8.
Okay. So that means you're including like the credits too.
No, I paused it in between, you know. I paused the movie in between, you know. I had stuff to do too. So it took longer than expected to watch the movies.
8 hours of your life gone.
Yeah.
Just because you were looking for one scene of a movie.
Yeah.
I wish you were this adamant about it with your homework. No, I'm just kidding.
But what?
Who the fuck is Kevin?
Fuck